Tim Shire resigned as the CEO of Church Army in Australia to roll up his sleeves and return to the field. Since joining Church Army as a teenager, Tim has served in all parts of the ministry, from its street mission and overseas placements to its administrative and senior management roles. From its base in Sydney's Blue Mountains, Church Army is helping thousands of people in Australia and around the world, and is helping to transform lives and communities with the love of God. Aids in Sydney's southwest is one of those areas, and it's where I caught up with Tim. What is it about helping others that helps you?
Helping others, to me, seems to be so fundamental to what it means to be a follower of Jesus. One of the verses that's always impacted me is in Matthew 10, where Jesus says, "Freely you have received, now freely give." And I guess I feel that I've received so much that it just seems to be a natural thing to help others.
And so how do you determine what you are going to do? How do you go and just start helping somebody?
Well, I guess in a community like Aids, which is very high in an area of socioeconomic disadvantage, government and other groups have been helping a lot, but it's not really changing things in a significant way. And I believe that God would want to bring transformation to the people in a community like this, transformation to this community. And so the kind of help I'm looking to give people is helping them have something change on the inside, so that the temporary help they might receive doesn't need to be repeated week after week after week. Yes. One of the things I think we've done is we've created dependency in a lot of our housing commission and welfare dependent communities. And I think we need to break some of those cycles by helping people discover who they are in Christ. Yes. And that their lives are significant, that God has a purpose and a role for them. And that kind of message is best communicated through trusting and loving relationships.
I would suspect that is really hard work.
It's hard work at the beginning because you've got to make a decision to get out of your comfort zone, to leave the church building, and to get out in the community. So you're taking a risk, and that's maybe the hardest part. But what we've discovered over the last 10 months as we've done that, people in this community are actually very receptive to someone who wants to build a relationship with them. So when we go and knock on a door and begin explaining who we are, we want to get to know people in the community, we believe God's got something better for the community than what's currently happening, we're finding a lot of people really interested in engaging with us at that level and talking about how that might happen and how God could be a part of that.
And so do you find it's difficult to encourage and empower those who are able to help you? Is that the hardest part of this task?
Well, in some ways, yes, because a lot of think of helping in a different sense. We think of, giving clothes or giving help for somebody's electric bill or feeding people. And oftentimes when you talk to people about actually giving some of their time to go and build a relationship with an individual or a child or a family or a neighborhood, that's very confronting. And there's fewer people willing to help at that level. But I guess my sense is that that's the greatest need we have in helping people out there who don't know Christ and who have a lot of dysfunction in their lives, and there's despair and a lack of hope. They need Jesus with skin on.
Yes, that's a wonderful phrase, Jesus with skin on, isn't it? Finally, Tim, what advice would you give to those people who love the Lord and want to serve Him and not sure how to do it? What would you say to them?
Well, I think the single biggest thing that I'm finding is effective is people giving of themselves, being willing to cross out of your own, jump the fence, someone once told me, out of your own little zone and into someone else's life, to give them some of your time, to give them your listening, to be willing to build a relationship with those around you that don't know Christ for whatever reason and whatever kind of situation they're in.
That is wonderful advice, Tim. Bless you, and thank you for speaking with us.